Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond Travel Check-ins with Saida.
And sometimes, Jermaine.
Today we are going to be talking about our overpacking disasters. So you guys know that we moved to Kenya in August of 2024 and we sold basically everything we owned except for our house and all of our personal keepsakes and just like personal belongings, like little small things. And we packed up all of our things, and we moved to Nairobi, Kenya. Trying to figure out how to pack do you feel like it was an easy task or challenging?
It was somewhat challenging, but I mean, I thought we had it down, but we did.
I thought you was about to lie to these people.
No, I ain't gonna lie to the folks. I thought like it wasn't challenging. I said, okay, we need this. Man, we didn't need all that junk.
Yeah, so we tried our best, guys, and right now in the like expat groups, people are asking like, what do you need to pack? How many suitcases did you bring with you? Should I be shipping my stuff from the US over to whatever country I'm moving to? And Jermaine and I want to come on and answer some of those questions for you. So Jermaine, how many suitcases did we actually bring when we came here?
Was it two and a half?
I think we brought 3 large ones because we bought 2 brown ones and the red one, and then we bought 2 carry-ons.
2 carry-ons.
And then we bought 2 backpacks, really 1 tech backpack.
Yeah.
And then my backpack that had our smaller tech in their laptop.
Heavy too.
Yeah. So I'm still battling the flu, y'all, after coming back from the US and going through Europe, and it was just so cold in the US, cold in Europe. And then coming back here, so I'm still kind of battling.
Everybody was sneezing and coughing on the flight.
Everywhere, in the air.
Yeah.
So I'm still battling the flu a little bit, so excuse me. But yes, that's what we came over with. We had 2 large suitcases that we checked, and we had 2 carry-ons.
And they were overpacked. We had to pay overage.
We did. Our suitcases were over 50 pounds. So we tried to bring really as much as we can. At the end, we were just kind of like giving stuff away because we just couldn't take that stuff with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so first question, Jermaine, is what items did we pack that were unnecessary for Kenya or living abroad?
First thing even though I like the flashlights we got there, because they did well out there when we were out in Leopard.
In the village, yeah.
Yeah. So, but to be honest, man, they got flashlights here. It might not have been that exact flashlight I got, but how many people moving here and going out to the village is going to be outside with no lights? You know what I mean?
I'm glad you said that. I told you not to buy those flashlights.
But when we went out to the village, were they not?
They were perfect.
And they were like, "What kind of flashlight is this?"
No, they said, "What kind of torch is this?" Because they don't call them flashlights.
Yeah, and it worked for what we were doing.
Yes.
But for the most part, I don't think lights went off here.
I don't think you need it in Nairobi. So yeah, so you said that's unnecessary?
For us, it might have been necessary. Most people don't do it. Just buy you a flashlight when you come over here to
something else that was unnecessary, guys.
Oh, that's a lot of noise. Oh yeah.
So we wound up bringing with us this Xbox, y'all.
I ain't playing not one time.
And we have this big old tech bag, right? It's a big black backpack. And Jermaine carried this thing on his back. This thing is so heavy.
That was just a quarter of the stuff that was in there.
Plus the other stuff.
That thing heavy, yeah. I'm going to have to sell that while I'm here because,
we haven't played that Xbox since we've been here.
We probably watched television on it. Yeah, a couple times, but probably adds up to be about 4 hours worth of TV on that.
So why did we bring it? Did we bring it to play games?
I said I was going to play with the kids and the grandkids, and man, I just don't have time.
Yeah.
Maybe when I go home, I get the lighter version. That version, they're heavy.
That one is super heavy. So yeah, that was something that was unnecessary to bring. There's not anything else I can really think of that was unnecessary that we brought.
All those clothes.
Like what?
Man,
like what did you get rid of? Because you didn't get rid of anything.
No, but it's okay. Like this, right? Remember we went home. We took a suitcase. Right? And we took a carry-on.
When we just went home for the holidays?
Yeah, we went home. We was home a whole month. Did you feel like you had too many clothes?
Well, yes, but that was because we were planning to go to Thailand. So we bought clothes for the U.S. for cold weather, and then we bought clothes for Thailand too. But then we got sick of being in the U.S. so quick
I didn't think I had like 2 pairs of shorts for Thailand. I was going to buy my stuff there because I figured it was going to be cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think we bought too many clothes here. Do you wear all your clothes that you brought here?
I wear all of my clothes except for my Thailand clothes. Cause see, I have
The
Thailand
shorts and
clothes.
stuff, you mean?
Yeah, cause like shorter shorts, they don't really wear those here in Nairobi. So, but when I go to Thailand, I'll probably wear those or whatever. And I usually wear those when I go to the beach. You know, it's just like
I'm crazy.
no, it's like no. I said shorter shorts. I didn't say shorty shorts. They come up about right here. No, shorter shorts.
All right.
Yeah, it's those jean shorts, the ones I bought for the Dominican Republic.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not short shorts, but they're not down to the knees. Like here in Kenya, it's very very modest, and I like to stick with that. I don't see anybody else wearing shorts here. So I just wear
gym.
Yeah, unless it's the gym. So
right.
I just have 2 pairs of shorts, and I don't. It doesn't really matter. And then I guess a lot of bathing suits. I do have a lot of bathing suits, which I'm not going to use here in Kenya because it just doesn't get warm enough to swim. We have a pool in our building,
right?
But it's covered. So the sun is not right down on it. So maybe my bathing suits. But
I just got too many clothes, man. We just do because I said okay, we're going a whole month, and I thought I had too many clothes.
Yeah.
And we brought about half of them.
Yeah.
To the U.S. So the other half was here.
So what you saying? You need to get rid of some of your clothes?
I'm not getting rid of them. I brought them now, but I'm saying if I'd have known what I know now, I would just got rid of some of them. First of all, we paid the overage to put them on there. Well, I could have just used that money and bought some new clothes in Kenya, and I would have helped the economy a little bit more.
It's true.
So I would have just done that.
I think I told you that, but you was like, you ain't getting rid of your stuff.
You ain't saying that. You got the same amount of clothes I got.
No, Jermaine, you remember I came here with almost no jeans. I came here with 1 pair of jeans.
Well, what's all that other stuff you put in there? Because your clothes is much smaller than mine, but it took up some space in that suitcase.
Yeah, I only have 2 pair of jeans.
Well, what else you got? You gotta have some other kind of stuff. I don't know what you got in there.
Number 2, what essentials did we forget to pack and regret not bringing? Lotion.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't have any more space in our suitcase. But lotion is very expensive here.
Did that, yeah.
CeraVe is like $18 here. Like
yeah, it's
CeraVe.
CeraVe is not cheap in the States, but it's not as expensive as here.
Yeah, I mean CeraVe is high in the States. Actually, I think CeraVe is probably like $15, $16. When we went back last time.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
But and I just looked today on Caddy 4, it was $18, I think it was. So
our daughter, she could get some deals though.
Well, that's the thing. It's like our daughter, she gets deals, and we can just get lotion and stuff from her.
Right.
So we've never really spent $18 for lotion.
Nah.
So I'm like $18. We gotta find some cheaper lotion.
That's one thing. When we go out of the country, I'm gonna have to find lotion somewhere else.
I'm going with an empty suitcase.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yes.
Another essential that we didn't remember to pack and we regret not bringing was mouthwash because that's expensive here too.
Man, my breath was humming these last 2-3 months. Man, come on, man. I need something I can gargle with.
I bought peroxide. I would use the peroxide because that does help. But sometimes you just want that Listerine.
I need that burn that's in the Listerine.
You want that green Listerine.
We bought a big one back.
Yes, we went back to the States and we knew that Listerine was going to probably take up a lot of weight in our suitcase. We like, we can't care.
Good for my breath.
Yeah, so it feels good having Listerine now. I just felt like my mouth was dirty the first 3 months we was here.
Especially getting out, going to the gym, you forget to brush your teeth. You don't forget, I just don't feel like it.
At least you can gargle.
Get on out of here.
So it feels good to have Listerine. Oh, man. Anything else that you feel like you forgot to pack or you regret not bringing?
Forgot? No, I don't think we forgot hardly anything. We bought too much stuff.
Yeah. You know what else we should have bought? What I wish we should have bought?
What?
We should have did less clothes and, like we said, bought the lotion, the Listerine, and deodorant.
Yeah, the deodorant I like to wear. I don't really see it.
You can't find Tom's here, right?
Yeah, I'm quite sure they got something else when I'm going to have to do because ain't like I'm going back to the U.S. to get this stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm going to have to adjust.
And we're just going to have to pay a little bit more to get get mouthwash and get the lotion.
Yeah.
So, can you read number 3?
What assumptions about Kenya or international availability of products led to packing mistakes?
That we thought we was going to just be able to get those things here.
I thought it was going to be cheaper, actually. Like
Me too.
mouthwash, I know mouthwash is here, but I said, whoa.
Me too. Watching that price.
Oh man, somebody here getting money.
It's true. It did like even with toothpaste, right? Like toothpaste, when you're here, you don't see ADA toothpaste because this is not America. You don't see American Dental Association.
That don't work here, but we know the kind of toothpaste we kind of like anyway. And they have all of them here. They have Crest, Colgate, they have all that stuff here.
And they're certified by other countries. I think one would.
I say Crest and Colgate. Strike that from y'all ears. I want to give people the free press.
Oh no, it's money. Okay. Okay, but yeah, so they yeah, we could still use it. So yeah, so we kind of just thought we would be able to find everything, like just a lot of things we thought we were going to be able to find here.
Most stuff we do.
Yeah,
it's just those like simple things like that. They're a little bit more expensive than we're used to paying, but overall, we get those things with our grocery, right?
Yes,
our grocery bill is much cheaper. So
yeah, so it makes up.
Yeah, it makes up. But I was just like, it's surprised that they want one or two items.
It's like sticker shock.
Yeah.
So what about one of the other big mistakes we made was not bringing a surge protector. We fumbled on that one there. We came here with, so in Kenyan apartments, and I don't know about all apartments, but I know this apartment and a few of them, sockets are placed in weird places and they're just not all over the apartment. Mm-hmm. So if you find one that's on one side of the room and you need it on the other side of the room and you need to charge your laptop, you got to sit over by the plug if you don't have an extension cord. So we wound up borrowing.
And you just need an extension cord. Usually in US, we needed them anyway too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, under our desk and stuff. But like if we sat on the couch, there was a plug right there. If we sat at the table, there was a plug right there. Is at the kitchen counter, there was a plug. There's plugs everywhere in the house.
Yeah, and plugs are cheaper in the US too, extension cords. I mean, Amazon, that's why.
Well, and they're not expensive here. It's just that when you need the one that fits the US adapters, that's what we was having a hard time finding.
The one that does it does
it's universal.
Yeah, it's universal. That one's a little bit
harder to find.
And when you find it, it's a little bit more expensive. So we just bought the US one from home because we have US products, our phones and all that stuff. So we just brought that from
because we did have the little adapter that you plug into the socket, but again, if you need some plug power on another side of the room, you need that extension cord, and you need a long one. Like we got a 20-foot, right, and it's still kind of short. I think the one that was lent to us must have been longer than that.
Yeah, I don't know how long it is.
Okay, can you read question number 4?
What did we wish we knew about Kenya's shopping options before packing?
I'll start that one off. I would have probably, and I got rid of a few things because I was like, I don't want to take anything with me that I don't love or anything that's just like old. And I was like, I'll just buy clothes when I get to Kenya, but I didn't know how the clothes situation was going to be because I heard people talking about secondhand and stuff. And I was like, I'm not buying no secondhand clothes. That's just not me. But when I got here and I did some shopping, I was like, okay, they got nice stuff in Kenya. Yeah. And I mean, ladies, y'all Kenyan ladies, y'all be really showing up. Like I see y'all with y'all stuff out here. Y'all be wearing colorful stuff. Like, so I'm like, it's nice clothes in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the things. I would have just left some of the things that I bought.
Yeah, me too. Like some of the stuff we wear at church, like the soup, sometimes the cut is different. Mm-hmm. The shirts and stuff are different. I like, so I'm gonna start collecting a few of those.
Right, because I bought me a pair of 9 West shoes here, and I got them for a really nice price. Yeah. Here, so yeah, and I mean those are shoes that I used to wear in the States, so that was really nice. So number 5, what electronics or adapters work best for Kenyan outlets and voltage? So we have an Amazon shop, which I will try to make sure I link to in the description. And we'll share the exact extension cord that we use.
Energy drink, no liquor.
So we'll make sure we share that with you. And also the little adapters that we use, the universal adapters that we use. Number 6, how did we manage overpacking and minimizing excess luggage? Okay, like Jermaine said, we did pay overweight fees on 2 of our suitcases at least.
Yeah, so we didn't manage. So we didn't, just to be honest with you. Now, when we went home this last time for Christmas and came back, we did a little bit better, but I still...
Jermaine, that's because you threw some stuff away.
Oh, I did.
Yes, you threw away some jeans. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
But let me tell you guys. So we did a lot of research before we packed, and we saw a lot of people were buying these packing cubes, and they were buying these bags that you compress them and suck all the air out. So we bought a bunch of those bags, and we bought all the things.
Waste of money, waste of time.
Yeah, because even
you can get it in there.
Yes, you could get it in there, but if it's going to put you overweight, it doesn't matter how much you can compress it.
You're going to have to pay.
Yeah, because you can compress it, and there's still a bunch of space in your suitcase. But if it's going to put you over 50 pounds,
right,
then you have to pay the overweight fee. And then the other side of that is, we was like, okay, it's all this space still left in here. Let's put some more stuff. So we put more stuff, and like I think 2 of our suitcases arrived to Nairobi broken.
Bro,
the front was broke on one, the wheels, because the stuff was just too heavy in there. So yeah, you can go over the weight, but then you run the risk of damaging your suitcase.
Right, and it's not as easy to get your money out of these suitcase companies
as they act like it is.
And
listen, y'all, we bought those suitcases. We had 1 already or 2.
I know we bought at least 2 suitcases to come
just to come here, and yeah, so we had like 2 of them.
One trip out of it.
Yeah, and then even when we went back to the States for the holidays, it got some more brakes on it, and so we had to buy 2 more suitcases. Coming back, so we bought 2. So we bought, I don't know, we bought like maybe 1 or 2 suitcases to come here, and then when we went back to the States, we wound up buying 2 more suitcases.
This is what I would say too concerning those suitcases.
Yeah,
just buy a nice, I hate to say it, but you have the expensive suitcases because they give you your money back if something breaks. But we figured out we bought these cheaper suitcases, and I could have just paid for.
It's true, because we spent a couple of $100s on suitcases between our 2 trips in the last 6 months, back and forth.
All of the suitcases?
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna be about 400.
That's why I say a couple of hundred. Yeah, we spent a couple of $100 in suitcases, and then they've only lasted us 1 trip. So yeah, it's kind of a waste of money. Because Jermaine did tell me, and I'll tell you, Jermaine did tell me, let's get these more expensive suitcases. But when you're talking about $400 for a suitcase, I was like, no, $300 for a suitcase, but no, we're gonna have to do it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We're on number. Okay, so 7. You said we didn't manage. Oh, can you do that one?
What items did we pack for safety, convenience, or comfort that were helpful?
Okay, ladies, bring a heating pad. I don't know if you can find those here, but like if you got backaches or muscle aches or anything like that, a heating pad is really, really good. And I don't think that's a big thing here, because when what's her name saw mine, she was like, "Oh, you bought that from the US?" Yeah, heating pad.
Oh, y'all got weaker backs in the US.
No,
yeah, you do. Them ladies don't have no heating pad. Y'all be coming here. Ooh, they be walking around with stuff on their head. All that bad. Y'all don't have no strong backs. Y'all got no weak backs.
No. Okay, also for comfort, guys, I'm gonna tell you, if whatever products you use for pain, you might want to bring that with you to Nairobi, because when I got here to Nairobi, I did not bring my pain pills with me for cramps. And child, I was looking everywhere, and they try to give me the stuff they use here, Panadol.
You should have warned me. This way that sometimes would have came in. I got off of here.
No. So what you mean? What stuff? What about for your comfort, convenience, and safety?
Nothing.
You ain't bring nothing for safety? So we just out here winging it?
You can't bring no gun here. What else I got?
So what about, oh, you bought that flashlight. Or you bought that big flashlight. You said, "Sonny, you see this flashlight? Let me see everything." You took me to the backyard.
Oh, yeah. That's helped us see the hyena, right?
It did. So what about convenience? Anything? Oh, you know what?
What?
I hate to shout out brands, but if you got bad feet, bring them Ofos.
Oh, yeah. Well, some good shoes.
Bring you some good slippers. Yeah. Yes, and good sneakers.
But see, we don't know the brands here. That's the thing. They might have them here. I just don't know. I don't know what the good brands that would compare to those. I'm quite sure they got some stuff.
Okay, how has our packing list evolved with our experience of living abroad?
I think you shouldn't just, the bottom line, you shouldn't bring so much stuff.
But how do you decide what not to bring?
You're just going to have to do it.
Well, we didn't do it.
Yeah, we didn't. That's what I'm trying to tell the people, right?
They got to do
Don't make my mistakes. Yeah, you can, especially if you come in Nairobi, right? You can bring some couple pair of shorts you want to, but like Saida said, most people wear pants here. So
men and women. I don't see men with shorts on, women with shorts on.
And one thing I've noticed, in the US, we don't have 7 outfits. We got like 14, 21 outfits, right? People here don't really do it like that. They have their clothes like their 7 outfits and keep it moving. some people don't even have 7 outfits. So all these clothes we used to have in the US, man, it's not necessary here. And when you here, you don't. Man, sometimes I might wear my pants twice a week. Now I forget I put them on. I don't, and nobody cares, and I don't care. And I love that actually.
Right, as long as you washed it.
Yeah, it takes all that pressure off having all these clothes and these brand names. Go home, as soon as I get home, I see Gucci and LV over here. Nah, that's non-existent.
When you go home.
When we went home.
When you went home, who went home? My home is here.
Yeah, but you know.
Or when you went to the US, you seen Gucci and LV.
When you go to New York, don't you say you going home?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I say that no more. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, like Jermaine said, one thing we want to master this year is minimalistic wardrobes. Mm-hmm. I think we do want to just pare down some of the things we have because I think it's unnecessary. Like Jermaine will tell you, he has the same brand of jean in he had them in about 10 different colors. He had multiple blacks, different shades of blacks, some black grays, black, jet blacks. He had the acid wash blue, the midnight blue. He had the dungaree blue.
And I don't want to throw them away if they start getting older.
You don't? But they wasn't looking old.
Well, we know how to keep our stuff.
But yes, we keep our stuff looking so good, so it's kind of hard to throw it away. Be like, and then it's you want to give it away, but it's sometimes it's hard to figure out where.
And who in America taking your clothes? They're not taking your clothes in America. They're like, I don't want your junk. That's what we do, right?
Boy. We usually take it to the Goodwill and stuff
somebody might take paternity clothes. That's about it.
Paternity or maternity?
Man, I don't. Oh yeah, paternity. Yeah, maternity. What I'm talking about.
Okay. I was gonna what y'all was wearing. My wife pregnant. This is my outfit. Okay.
Where we at, man? We out here. No, not.
Yeah.
What tips do we have for packing efficiency for international moves?
Efficiently. Packing efficiently.
I thought efficiency.
No,
it's the L.
What tips we have for packing efficiently?
What tips? Man, keep trying to leave my reading.
No, my eyes was blurry. Okay, for international moves, I would say watch some videos on minimalist packing, right. Or you can just ship all your stuff. I've heard plenty of people say they shipped all their stuff here. They just can't let things go.
I ain't doing that.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's just not something that we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. I would say minimize, because the fun part is if you can. So what Jermaine and I did is we sold a lot of our stuff. So,
like chairs and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of what we sold, that was money that we was just throwing in our Kenya fund.
Yeah, to help relocate.
Right, to relocate. So with that, you can just say, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of these pieces, and then when I get to Nairobi and I start learning my way around, we're going to go shop and we'll replace those pieces. And that's fun too, because you'll have something new. And like Jermaine and I, we got a custom made outfits. I don't know if you guys seen our pictures on Travel Check-ins. It was around Christmas time. We had some custom made outfits made.
Oh, we did for the World Mission.
Yeah,
I love that outfit.
Yeah, so being able to go and shop, and we're looking forward to doing some shopping. So maybe let that be a motivation for you. Maybe before you're getting ready to come, if you're moving here, maybe consignment your stuff, sell your stuff on consignment, sell your stuff on these websites, and then treat yourself to something new. That way you don't have to have the hassle of trying to get it over here. And then later deciding you don't need it.
Make room for your new stuff.
Make room for your new life.
Yeah, make room for your new life. Sometimes you have to leave that old stuff in your old life. So
I love that.
Make some room.
Exactly.
Even if you don't think you have the money right now, just make that room.
What? Buy you a brand new purse and a brand new wallet. Make room for that new money. Not that. That was too much.
It's too much for me.
Okay. How did cultural differences influence what we should and shouldn't pack? So for me, it was the shorts. So I have 2 pair of shorts that are up to my thighs. They're not down to my knees. They're not below my knees. They're not Daisy Dukes. They're not booty shorts. They're just thigh length shorts. They're just above my knees. But I don't wear those here in Nairobi because I don't see anyone else wearing that length of shorts or shorts, and for that matter. Maybe I think I've seen maybe no, I have not seen nobody wearing no shorts. At least I don't think I haven't seen nobody wearing no shorts.
Nah, it's rare.
Now, in the shorts do have like some rips in them. Now, I did see like some of the girls, they do wear like jeans with rips in them, but I'm just, I'm just not, so that's one of the things that I just don't wear here.
And for men, I mean, men here dress just like men in the U.S. The only thing is different is a lot of the brands, right? So I think that's one reason I kind of stand out every once in a while, because of the brand of clothes I have on. Certain brands they don't have here. I think they recognize and say, hey, yeah, he must be a foreigner. So other than that, and it's not like I'm going to get rid of the clothes.
No.
I would just say just bring what you got and then go from there.
Right. And even one other thing, like when I was back in the US, I wore a lot of workout clothes, like fitness leggings or like tank tops and stuff like that, like racerback tank top. I don't wear those here because nobody dresses like that here, except if you go over to like Gigiri, like where there's a lot of the UN and stuff like that, a lot of Westerners. But over in this area where we live, people just don't wear gym clothes outside. They wear gym clothes to the gym.
That's because they're a little bit more modest here. Gym clothes got to have that showing shape. So well, that's just honest.
But I will say, like these women here, they wear shape-fitting dresses,
they do
shape-fitting jeans, and I mean these dresses be coming around and under and down. It's just, I'm telling you.
What'd you say? Y'all lost in the?
We lost our behinds in the transatlantic slave trade, cause so I'm just saying. So they wear form-fitting clothes here, but they just don't wear leggings or gym pants, because I don't think gym memberships and going to the gym is a huge thing in Nairobi for the average woman.
No, I mean, because they walk. So
they walk a lot, and they have the shapes that is shaping.
And it's different. They eat different and all that kind of stuff. So
right, I'm about to be doing that too, because I've been going to the gym my whole life, and I ain't got them results. But I'm about to get those results.
When you were going to the gym, don't try to overtalk. You was getting results.
I said those results. I said those results. I said even all the workout I've been doing my whole life, I ain't never had the shapes from the back. We lost them in the transatlantic slave trade. That's just it. Yeah, but we lost those over the sea.
I ain't even get them going there.
Even when I told our daughter that, she knew it. She thought it was the truth too, because she just said, "Yeah, come on now. We out here buying BBLs."
Y'all sit on them too much.
That is true. That is true. But I've been going to the gym for about the last 20 years.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's a big difference when you go to the gym and you don't go to the gym. I don't get what.
But has it ever been boom, boom, boom?
What is boom, boom, boom?
Hey guys, well, thank you so much for watching today's video. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for bearing with us. I am still trying to get over this cold, but I wanted to come on and do a video. Do you have any last words for the people?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, drop any comments you have down in the comment section below, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
All right, y'all.